Welcome back to Season 2 of the QBA Draft League. Today we are playing the Scarlet Scoliopedes, so we'll go ahead and get into the match. So if anybody from the league wants to watch this video, this is the rule set I've been using because it allows special Pokemon and sets all Pokemon up to 50. So you just have to get them over level 50. Alright, let's see what they bring. So they brought Umbreon, Serena, Sylveon, Whimsicott, Terrakion, and Cresselia. So I think what we do here is we go with Queendra, 3D print, with Big Beak and Seashell in the back. That's what I'm feeling like here. I'm not sure. That Terrakion's the biggest thing that scares me with this team, which I think is how it's designed. So, do I want to go mascot over? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm good. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, let's see who they lead with. This should be interesting. Alright, so they're going Whimsicott, Terrakion. Who could have seen it coming? So I think I'm just going to go Scald and switch in Pelipper. I'm worried that they'll Tailwind in Max. That's the biggest thing that scares me. So here comes Big Beak the Parched, bringing the rain with it. Alright, let's see what they do. They do Max Terrakion, that's scary. Because they could potentially get rid of the rain here. I was kind of hoping to see maybe eject button shenanigans, but... Oh, it's got the berry on it. That's interesting. Alright, so they lose some HP and they do go beat up. Alright, so we know they've got the water berry now. That's critical information. But I think we just lost. I don't think we can beat them now. Maybe. There's a chance, I guess. Yeah, there is a chance for victory. We'll just have to see if we can take it. Max Knuckle. Okay, so the rain sticks around, that's good. And the Big Beak who survives. Okay, alright. Alright, so we're not in a terrible spot now. Let's just bring out Seashell here. Alright, so they are at +5 now, I think? Yeah. We have Swift Swim, but they can set up Tailwind this next turn. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and Max Guard and Moonblast into the Terrakion. Is that worth it? I don't know. Do I want to max the Kingdra is the question. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hope that Lele's got the damage I need. Yeah, really smart move with the water berry there. That caught me off guard. Alright, max guard. Let's see if that tricks him. They do go Tailwind. That was expected. Nope, I would lose. Alright. If I would have just attacked, we would have won there. Crap. So we lose. That sucks. Alright, let's bring out Big B here. Alright, so let's go ahead and just max Geyser and I don't know. We're not gonna outspeed him. Let's go ahead and just Tailwind, see what happens. But I think we lost this one. Are we gonna live that? Maybe. There's a chance we do live that. Interesting. But there's not much that's gonna happen. We're not gonna survive this rock fall. Yeah. That's frustrating. But we know they got the water berry now. I should have just done max guard there. That would have that potentially could have won us the game, but all right. Pretty forgettable play by me here. Pretty horrible play. All right. There's a good chance we get 8-0'd in this match. Yeah, I didn't even get to see the other two Pokemon. So Beat Up is its only attacking move, I know that for sure. So probably Taunt and Tailwind. I know Tailwind, but alright. 4-0, 4-0. Or 0-4 there. Alright, so what can we do here? We know they've got the So we know we've got the Water Berry on their Terrakion. Okay, I think that's probably my best bet. So I'm going to go Queendra, Mascot, with Seashell and Miss Magic in the back. It's probably my best bet. Alright, let's see if we can actually do something this game. That'd be good. Whimsicott Terrakion. Who would have seen that coming? Alright. so he should be forced to Tailwind here. So I'm going to go all out here. I'm going to set Tailwind and Geyser into the Tracheon slot. So they are maxing it. That's interesting. Okay. If they do beat up here, then what happens? They obviously survive the max Geyser. Because of the Water Berry. But then I would set up Rain and Tailwind. My biggest concern here is that they max Guard and stop the Rain from going up. And then Crobat can do that next turn. So I think we're in a pretty good spot here. They do Tailwind. Okay. Alright, I can live with that. Rockfall into the Crobat, I'm assuming. Into the Kingdra. Okay. That works for me. Then we get our Tailwind up. Yep. So now we're Tailwind and Swift Swim here. So we will certainly outspeed Terrakion this next turn. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to max Geyser into the Terrakion, and we are going to switch in Tapu Lele. Because I'm sensing some trick eject button shenanigans here. And now this water type move should do 4 times the damage the last one did. Or not. Crap. So we just lost. Ugh. So they got Sunny Day, not... Max Rockfall into Kingdra, which we do not survive. Crap! Oh my god. Ah, this is so frustrating. Okay. So let's hope Moonblast and Expanding Force is enough to knock him out. I doubt it, but it's possible. I'm gonna turn the game audio down, that seems really loud. Jesus, it's taken a while. Alright, is that enough for Alakazam? Special attack drop, nice. Alright, so if we don't make this attack, then if we don't knock Tracheon out here, then we lose. And we don't lose yet. We're probably still on the way there. We still don't know Wim's full moveset or its item. Okay. Sylveon, that's about what I expected there. Expanding Force and Moonblast into the Whimsicott this time. Try and take that out. Because Lele should outspeed Whim, and... okay, I can live with that. Alright, so that's Whimsicott down. At least we're only going to lose 2-0 if we... oh crap, I forgot to keep track of... one. Okay. Alright, so Sylveon, so both Tailwinds peter out. But I also got Crobat in the back. Serena is the last one, interesting. Okay. So let's Expanding Force, and which one scares me more? I think Serena scares me more, so I'm going to Moonblast into Serena. Alright, good damage. Let's see if Expanding Force can clean up. Alright, nice. Okay. Hyper Voice. How much damage is that going to do? Pretty good amount to Seashell. And knocks out Alakazam, but Life Orb. Okay, so that's good information to have. Alright, so we got Crobat out. So let's Cross Poison and Moonblast. And that knocks that one out. Alright. So we win game 2, 2-0. That's something. Alright, game 3. What do we do for game 3? Okay, so we're gonna go with Kingdra. Hold on. I wish I knew how much damage Max Psychic in Psychic Terrain can do against. But, alright, so we'll go Kingdra, Crobat, Tapu Lele, and Alakazam again. Yeah, we're just gonna bring the same ones again. Okay. So what happens if they go beat up? If they beat up turn 1, then we get the rain up. And Crobat probably goes down. I think they probably assume I've got Focus Sash on Crobat. I think I can use that to my advantage. Alright, what do they do game 3? Alright. Whimsicott, Terrakion. We got Kingdra and Crobat. So I'm just going to go Geyser and Tailwind again. So they do max their Terrakion. That's a start. Oh yeah, if they beat up, I get my Tailwind off for free. That's right. Yeah, because Whimsicott's got Prankster. It's not actually faster. Okay, yeah, we should be good. They've got Sunny Day, which is frustrating, but... you know what I could have done here? I could have Steel Spiked. That would have been interesting. So they do Tailwind. Alright. Rockfall into the Crobat, who has the Charty Berry, so we should hopefully survive this. What? Are you kidding me? A critical? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, that's the most frustrating way to lose a game. Are you serious? Oh my god. That's so frustrating. That's the worst possible way to lose. I hate this so much. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna Steel Spike and Psychic. I should have Steel Spike last turn. Oh my god. That's so frustrating. So they still have not beat up. That's interesting. Rockfall into the Tapu Lele, who does not survive. Good. I was worried we'd have a chance. That would have been really frustrating if we were given a chance in this game. That would have sucked. It sucks. So frustrating when a single crit ruins your game. Alright. I guess these guys are an expanding force. It doesn't matter if we don't take out the Whimsicott, because they're going to set Tailwind again. So yeah, we definitely lost this game. Huh. Into Cresselia. Interesting. Rockfall probably into Kingdra. Or into Alakazam, which will knock it out. Or it won't actually. That's right, we're about to Focus Sash on it. Okay. It's better than nothing. Interesting. So they brought Cresselia for game 3. Who else did they bring? Umbreon, maybe? Citrus Berry. Okay. Very interesting. They're probably going to Sunny Day here, would be my guess. So I'm going to go ahead and Protect and Flash Cannon. Yeah, Sunny Day. Okay. Icy Wind, interesting. Decent damage against Kingdra. I think we lost this game anyway, but at least it gets interesting here at the end. And we don't even take it out. Ugh, that's frustrating. Alright. Tailwind Peter dealt. or something. So they were forced to flash cannon and expanding force here. So they do go Tailwind. Does Alakazam still outspeed Cresselia? No. Okay, so Kingdra goes down. How much damage does this do? Not much, probably, to Cresselia, but we do get Whimsicott down. I think Sylveon is the last Pokemon. And they've got Tailwind for 3 more turns. Yeah, we lost, so let's just go ahead and just cash it in. Go with Expanding Force. Hyper Beam, are you kidding me? Alright, so we lose 2-0. Pretty bad games in general. That's so frustrating. But my opponent played well. That crit at the end just made a surefire win into a loss. But good game to my opponent. Alright, that's the end of week 3, I guess. So, frustrating way to lose, but it happens. So real quick, I'm going to go over my team. These are mostly Pokemon I already had set up that I just changed the movesets on, so I didn't really do anything with the IVs. But first up is Queendra the Kingdra with a Life Orb. Max Speed, Max Special Attack with a Timid Nature, and Swift Swim is the ability. With Protect, Scald, Hurricane, and Flash Cannon. So I changed Dragon Pulse to Flash Cannon because my opponent has a couple Fairy types that Flash Cannon will be more useful against. Next up is Big Beak the Pelipper, who is unchanged. Eject Button, Max Special Defense, Max HP with Drizzle ability. And the moveset is Protect, Hurricane, Scald, and Tailwind. Next up is Tapu Lele with the Choice Scarf. This one's completely unchanged as well. Max Speed, Max Special Attack, Psychic Surge is the ability. With Moonblast, Psychic, Shadow Ball, and Thunderbolt. Second to last is Melmetal with the Assault Vest. Max Attack, Max HP with Minimum Speed, and Iron Fist is the ability. With Double Iron Bash, High Horsepower, Thunder Punch, and Darkest Lariat. Last up is Mascot with the Charty Berry. Max Speed, Max HP with Inner Focus as the ability. Rain Dance, Tailwind, Haze, and Cross Poison. I went Cross Poison because they've got some Fairy types that will be more helpful against than Dual Wing Beat. Oh, I'm sorry, and that was not the last Pokemon. The last Pokemon is Alakazam with a Focus Sash. Max Special Attack, Max Speed with Inner Focus as the ability. The moveset is Protect, Expanding Force, Psyshock, and Dazzling Gleam. So this will hopefully run with Tapu Lele and use Expanding Force to just do massive damage and maybe clean up at the end. So that is the team. This is going to be after the match. So hopefully this team works as well as I was planning to. So that is the end of week 3. I apologize for the massive amount of salt at the end of the match. Looking back at it, rewatching the video, I did have a chance. If I was more strategic with my protects, then I could have maybe pulled that one back out. But at that point, I was too frustrated and couldn't focus. So that's entirely on me. In the first match, I got rolled through. But again, rewatching the footage, I probably could have won that match. I guessed wrong with protecting Kingdra and attacking with Tapu Lele. If I would have attacked with Kingdra and switched out to Melmetal, I probably could have pulled that game out. But that's really just to my opponent played really well. Called my attacks. I guess I was a little bit too predictable and they outthought me there. So really good game to my opponent. I didn't play the best, but they played very well and they got the win for it. So great game to them. And I'll see you next week for week number 4.